Mia!
Ragna.
I'm so glad you're okay.
She lost the things on her head.
Looks like the worst is over.
Ragna!
Damn.
Not again! No! At this rate, she'll be overpowered again.
Damn it! Cut me some slack already! We beat you fair and square! So let Mia go! Allow me to offer my assistance.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
You!
Thermidor! Please, you have to stop! If you keep it up, you could die.
Miss Mia, in the beginning I thought only of reviving Mistress Lucian. But these past few years, the time I spent with you changed me. More than I realized.
Ah, there we go. That's the little bit I was missing previously.
Thermidor.
I mean, Ragnar did try to explain that to him, but it didn't seem like he took it in.
Hey, what are you saying? I know you would forsake yourself for those you love, Ragna. But I ask that you allow me to shoulder this final burden. Mia, it's time for you to find your own path in life. To do as your heart wishes, not taking the place of another. Not filling a role or answering to some destined cause. Find what makes you happy. And do not let it go. Promise me.
Thermidor!
You don't have to do this.
Do you really intend to?
Princess Alwen, I know I've caused you no small amount of trouble. And for that, I apologize. Well then, I bid you all adieu.
It really needed some sound effects, didn't it? Ah well. The panda! Where's Kappa? Because Kappa was in that town. There's Pipiro. And Pockle, I guess. And Subaru. Was the whole bunch really there, isn't there?
Thermidor.
That damn fool. Even at the very end, he had to be all dramatic.
My princess. Does this mean it's finally over?
You know, I think it does. I guess he really had changed. Perhaps we all have.
Black screen. Oh, without its master, the Spiral Fortress vanished into the skies, and so it was the... Oh, right then. I won't have a chance to read these. Ah, well. A month? I see. So you're going to be leaving, are you? Yeah. Thanks for everything, Doc. You've been helping me since the very beginning. You even took care of Mia. Can't even begin to repay you for that. Thank you so much, Dr. Theo. No need to thank me. All in a day's work for a physician. I more or less just gave her a standard checkup. By every metric I can measure, she seems perfectly healthy. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. Wow. Isn't that great, Mia? It is. I guess my counter is gonna be a bit more lonely without you around. Thanks for everything you've done for us, Ragna. In recognition of his accomplishments, Ragna has been promoted to the rank of Glory Chaser. Received rank promotion reward. Actually, I have a little parting gift for you. From all of us here at the museum. All of us? There's 2 of you, isn't there? Silver food set. Yay! Yeah. Didn't... Like, by the end, I could get money very easily, so... It might be a little much to cram in your luggage, so I'll have someone take it to the airstrip. What could it be? Can you fit it in your plane's cargo hold? Yeah, I should be able to hold it, but... It seems like a little much. You sure it's alright for me to take this? I mean, even if I can haul it, I feel a little guilty taking all this stuff from you guys. Hey now, don't you worry yourself about that. All the things you've brought us have been a real benefit to the museum in one way or another. I think it's only fair you're rewarded for your hard work. Alright, I'll take it. Then, with your gratitude. Still feel a little guilty for making off with this nice of a gift, but I probably ought to get going. Everyone's waiting for us down at the airstrip. Thank you again for everything. Righto. I wish both of you good luck and good health. Take care out there, wherever your adventures take you. Panda. What was her name again? It was Teresa, wasn't it? I think it was Teresa. One of the first people in this town I actually spoke to. Phew. Looks like things are finally settling down. All the panic and chaos we went through seems like some kind of bad dream now. Yeah. Triple dot. This really is a nice town. Such charming, peaceful scenery. To think I was this close to destroying it all. Mia. It's okay, Ragna. I've already decided I'm going to own up to what I've done. I'm not going to heap blame on myself, but I don't want to turn a blind eye to all the suffering I've caused either. Not so much to atone. That won't change what's happened, but so I can look to the future. Is that right? You've really grown, Mia. Well, I have you to thank for that chance. And Alwen and Thermidor, too. I have so much. So many people. That'll do. You're right. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Who's this? It's Rue, of course it's Rue. Kick him in the face, kick him in the face! Oh, it's Alwen and Rue. What is it now? Spare me your excuses, Ragna. You two were dawdling around so long that we had to come get you. Everyone's already waiting for you down at the airstrip. Sorry. Whoops, my bad. I'll head down there as soon as we're finished up here. Alright, I think we can live with that. Oh, come on! Wouldn't it kill you to at least look a little more apologetic? And you, my princess, what are you letting them off? Why are you letting them off so easily? Rue? I'll go on ahead and let the others know you're on your way. I'll be at the airstrip, so you take all the time you need. What's eating her anyway? From the tone of her voice, I think she's going to feel lonely once you two have left. Indeed, I understand those feelings all too well. Oh, Princess Alwen. Well, I won't try to keep you from leaving. Go visit your hometown and pay your respects to your late parents. That should be your first order of business once you've left here. Alwen, thank you so much. Oh, no need to thank me. Now then, shall we make our way to the airstrip? But first, is there anything you may have forgotten? No, I don't think so. All our bulky luggage was hauled off to the airstrip already. I guess we should make our last rounds and say goodbye to everyone in town. Alright, let's get to it. I was gonna say, am I actually gonna do that? So let's speak to the people we actually have spoken to before, like the panda. Hello, panda? Can I go inside? Panda in. It's like, I'm not interested in people I've not spoken to. May? Ah, you, Miss Mia. Oh, yes, you leaving today? Yes, that's right. Thank you so much for all your hospitality, May. When you take care of Mia... What? When take care of Mia, have super passion, yes. It's only natural. Mia, wherever you go, you take care. This world have lots of cheer, lots of excitement, good vibrations. But I know, wherever you go, you'll always stay well. I'm not entirely sure what you just said, but I'll keep that in mind. Yes, that good. Ah, Mia, have such a pretty smile. Is number one. Indeed. Gashla. Well, if it ain't the youngins! Hey there, Mr. Gashla. Actually, I was hoping I'd get to see you one more time. There's a lot I want to thank you for. Upgrading the anchor gear all those times, fixing up the Tristan good as new. I owe you a great deal for all you've done too. So, thank you, Mr. Gashla. Look at you two, making such a big deal out of things. I could have done it easy with my eyes closed, and you know it. But I guess you youngins ain't so bad after all. So as you could say, I've even taken a bit of a shine to you. But I hope you done forgotten everything I told you, did ya? Guess I did give you a real earful sometimes, didn't I? But if you don't remember nothing else, remember. Never give anything less than your best. And never make excuses for anything. Oh yeah. I do seem to remember you hollering at me about something like that. Hope it didn't just go in one ear and out the other. If you have the time to stand there nodding like a prime dingus, you can get your ass down in the airstrip already. Miriam's waiting for you. Right then, let's speak to the chef. What is his name? Huang? Hello and welcome. Feeling hungry? Come in. He's just gonna say the normal stuff. Listen. I just wanted to thank you for letting us stay here all this time. It all happened so suddenly, May just pushed her out the way. There I came crashing down from the sky. They dragged me back to town and he took me without a second thought. Been in a lot of places, but that kind of generosity is something you don't forget. Think nothing of it, Ragna. It's my pleasure to welcome any and all visitors with a smile. Hospitality is the foundation of any good inn, after all. Well, if you say so. We've been busy here today. Don't let that stop you from ordering, though. Ever heard that you can't fight on an empty stomach? I'm a big believer. Nah, I'm fine, thank you. Alright, so who else we got around that we've spoken to before? That's the question. Because I'm only interested in people we've spoken to before. So I'm assuming there's going to be no one actually up here. Like Fiona will be down at the airstrip, I'd assume. But I'll just double check. Just double check. Because she could easily just be waiting inside here for some reason. Nope, just the maids, that's fine. I mean, I have spoken to the maids before, but they're not that important to the story, are they? If they were, I'd say hello, but they weren't. So, you know, not gonna say hello. Alright, so I do need to speak to Teresa, if that is actually her name. So, hello? Oh, it's familiar. It's close enough. All sorts of weird and wonderful folks have come to see me perform lately. I'm pumped, seeing the customers crowding around in such a rush. Why is that, you ask? Because the great Vermilia is and will forever be a freewheeling, happy-go-lucky entertainer. Is that it? That's all you got to say? Thanks, I guess. What else we got? She's gonna be in the shop, Annette, because we did buy stuff from her at the beginning. There she is. I was gonna say that. Where is she gone? Come in. Welcome to Annette's boutique. Well, if it isn't Mia. Oh yeah, I knew those clothes would look totally styling on you. Thank you so much for them. Ah, so this is where you got your new wardrobe from. Pee-pee. Came and put together a couple of outfits personally. That girl's got a real eye for fashion. You're so bad, Ragna. We've known each other all this time, and you never brought your adorable sister shopping here. Wow, here we are making up for lost time. Wait, why am I apologizing? Anyway, what brings you here today? Doesn't look like you came in to thrill to the summer collection. Correct. You see, these two will be leaving us today. So they wanted to come and say their farewells. What? But you barely even had enough time for some quality R&R. Thank you so much for the dress, Annette. And thanks for helping me try it on, too. Oh, it's all good. I just love what I do. I'm so gonna miss you. I'm already missing you. Just think of all the dresses I could have tried out on you. I am really sorry. Nah, no need for you to feel blue about it. It's just a pity my store is losing such a cute customer. But I guess that's life for you. Hey, Ragna. I figured you might like this. You seem like a guy who could use a scarf. It might be a little early for the winter wardrobe, but you'll have a need for it sooner or later. I appreciate the thought, but I'm not sure where I'd put it. I've already got everything packed up and loaded in the Tristan. Well then. What more is there to say? You both take care now, and remember that no one dressed you better than Annette. Roger that. Thank you so much for everything. There we go then. Right, so I think we're done in this town, as far as I know. We've still got Kei Kai, who somehow survived. I'm sure he was dead. Kai? Oh, you didn't have to come all the way out here just for us. Don't misunderstand. I'm just here to do recon. Don't go thinking I came here to wish you well on your journey or anything, got it? You're the one bringing it up. Anyway, moving along. I have a message for you from Master Tenzin. I'd hoped to see you off, but some business came up that I had to see to personally. You have my apologies. However, I have no doubt Subaru will be there, serving as a representative for all of us from Starfall Hamlet. You and me are both still young, and I have no doubt there's a great future in store for both of you. I wish you both the best. That's what he said. Wow. Well, thanks for coming all the way out here just to deliver that. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. Delivering messages is just another of our duties as ninja. Anyway, get going. Isn't anyone waiting for you down at the airstrip? You take your sweet time like this, Subaru is going to come looking for you. Is that what you want? Well, no. Of course not. Right, so let's finally head off to the airstrip then. We're finally saying goodbye. I say to the airstrip, it's the wrong way, but pretend I went the right way. There's everyone over there. I see Subaru. Who's missing? I can't think of anyone I need to see. Can I actually go to the G Colosseum? Like, does that matter at this point? No. Right, we're fine. We're fine. Master Ragna! Mia! My princess! Thanks for waiting, guys. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, especially when you came all this way just to see us off. Don't you worry about it. Besides, I couldn't pass up my chance to see you guys one more time. Well, it did give us the time to sit and reminisce about the two of you and everything that's happened. Guys. I stand humbled. Really. Can't begin to tell you all how grateful I am for everything. Hey Ragna, just got everything all fixed up and ready to go. I topped off the fuel tank too, so you shouldn't need to gas up on the way. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one, Miriam. Well, more than just one. You've done a lot for me, and I wanted to tell you I really appreciate it. Well, you weren't just sitting around idly twiddling your thumbs. You earned it, Flyboy. By the way, I took the liberty of stowing your going away present from the museum in the cargo hold. I want to know what this is. Anything else you need me to load up? Nah, you got it all, thanks. What's in the cargo hold? Everyone, I wanted to apologize to you. Things just started to settle down and there's plenty of cleanup to go around, and here I am skipping town. Come on, don't sweat the little things, right? The monsters all across Ilvard have finally calmed down. Indeed, there's no sign of the fortress anywhere either. And my scrying can sense no troubles coming our way either. Right. It seems like the storm is well and truly over. I'm so sorry, all of you. Because of me, Ilvard was almost... Hey, now, don't go blaming yourself for that, Mia. The important thing is that even though it could have happened, it didn't happen. But how can I even begin to make up for what I did to you, Subaru? Ah, come on, I already told you, it's gone and forgotten. I healed up and I've got all my pep back, so don't you worry about me. Or the PTSD I've probably got. Besides, you promised me, right? I told you I need you to look after Master Ragna from now on, didn't I? And I will. Hey, what's all this about me having to take care of me? I'm a big boy, I can handle myself. If anything, it's me who's gonna be looking out for her. Now see here. You're about to go gallivanting off into the wild blue yonder, leaving poor Subaru to worry. Obviously she needs someone to ensure you don't make a complete fool of yourself out there. Hey, you twice-struck amigo. What? A treasure hunter and an aeroplane nut. Adventures in your blood. Hard to think of you settling down and living a nice quiet life. Yeah, I guess I should probably give some thought to where I go from here on out. I may not have much money, but I've got plenty of time to sit down and think about the future now. I know it won't be easy, but I feel like I can handle whatever comes my way, as long as I've got Ragna helping me out. I haven't decided yet, but depending on how things go, I might even take the treasure hunter's exam. Whoa! Wow, really? That's swell. That means I can't slack off either. Gotta feel the burn. You do something that isn't slacking? Believe it when I see it. Oh, come on, Pepero. So, you're all planning to stay here in Ilvard a while longer then? I gonna hold a little service and mourn my granddad's soul. After that, guess I'll head home and let the folks there know about what happened here. I see. I'm planning on staying around a little while longer as well. I imagine something will happen in another province that will eventually call me away. But for the time being, I'll enjoy this hard-won rest to the fullest. All said, milady. It's important to take opportunities like these where they present themselves. I think we'll be puttering on back to Arges once we get some sightseeing in, that is. We haven't had much of a chance to just kick back, so spending some quality time in those mountain hot springs is just what we need. I'm no fan of the cold, but a trip to the hot springs does sound nice. Especially if they keep the refreshments coming. Guess that means I'll be your travel guide. We'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I think everyone back at the hamlet will be happy to see a few fresh faces too. I thought the place was meant to be a secret. Master Ragna, I don't know if being a treasure hunter is really for me yet, but I think the best way to know for sure is to just get out there and see more of the world. Being able to follow in your footsteps would be pretty neato. Well, no need to rush it. I think you've got it in you to do just about anything. Thanks. These hot springs sound like quite the destination. After I check them out, I think I'll return to my travels. Looks like Duke Giggard has set out on a journey of his own too. Speaking of that, there's something about him that's been bugging me. Do you really think the old masked geezer, Galendru, was Alwyn's dad? Subaru said she saw what he looked like underneath the mask and all. So she did. I don't know. It might have been him, but there's always the chance it was another man entirely. But if it really was him, he's got some strange, deep-seated issues I may never fully understand. I'll leave any future meetings to the whims of the goddesses and wish him well, wherever his travels take him. Yeah. Well then, I guess you'll be living the higher life in your castle? Oh. Yes, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. I mean, if not for our extraordinary circumstances, you and I would have never have met. I'll pick up where I left off, enjoying my days of peace and elegance in my family's ancestral halls. My princess. Don't make that face at me, Ragna. Not to diminish the dignity of the True Blood's lineage, but we vampires are ancient beings. Time has passed us by. This is just the inevitable flow of the world doing what it does. Huh? What also pretty amazing, all things considered. Anger, sorrow, doubt, and pleasure. A kaleidoscope of feelings whirling around chaotically. But there's a harmony to it all, too, so rich I can scarcely believe it. Even rose up and threw down the foe my father could only seal away. It's no wonder Thermidor himself felt a grudging admiration for humanity. The wheels have turned. This is man's age now. I don't think this world has any further need of our kind. You give us too much credit. Try as we might, it's not easy for people to be as strong as you say. Just look at me. If I made all the mistakes I did on my own, I never would have been able to keep my friends safe. No less myself. Besides, after getting to know so many people, after helping them, do you really want to go back to being alone again? Ragnar, he does have a point. I worried so much about being alone too, and ended up lying to myself and locking myself away from the world. Without you, Alwen, I don't think I could have opened my eyes to what I was really doing. She's right, you know. If it weren't for you, Mia and I wouldn't be standing here together again. The proof is staring you right in the face. You're both... See what I mean? Don't tell me you won't be lonely if you hold yourself up in the castle. I know you better than that now. Oh, what? Do you want us to just stroll past the castle when we come back? What? What? Master, doesn't that mean you're gonna come back? Sure I am, after we pay our respects to our parents. Ilvard's not too far removed from the hustle and bustle of Western Grand Valen, when you get right down to it. And now that I think about it, this wouldn't be a bad place to set up a cool base. That is, as long as you all wouldn't mind having us around more. Oh, come on. You'll always be welcome here, and that's a Subaru guarantee. So, we're totally gonna meet again. Perhaps I ought to set aside the mansion for the two of you. Once we leave for new lands, it'll likely just remain vacant. I'd rather see someone get some use of it. That might not be a bad idea, milady. Staying in a mansion sounds like a bit much. Are you kidding? It sounds awesome! But if we don't get back to Puck, people are gonna start worrying about us. Why don't you just go back by yourself then? Oh, has a fashion bouquet. So, I'm in my natural habitat here. Wait a minute, you can't just ditch me, Pero. Goodness me, the young are so full of vim and vigor. You won't catch me blubbering on about how I'm going to miss you. In fact, you can't leave soon enough for me. Oh, come on now, Rue. We all know you're happy he'll be coming back. It's written all over your face. Don't rope me into your moist-eyed sentimental hug fest. Snicker. Ragna, Mia, you take care in your travels, alright? I look forward to the day when I can see your faces again. The feeling's mutual. Agreed. And they never met again. Well, there we go then. I enjoyed that much more than I expected to. It's like I saw it a while ago, mentioned on Twitter here and there, like I said pretty much at the start of this whole Let's Play. I was like, yeah, it looks alright. I'm gonna give that a go. Give that a go. And it's just, yeah, it surprised me with how fun it was. It's got a very unique leveling up system, let's put it like that. I did enjoy the leveling up system with the food, etc. Where it's like, well, the food is health and XP. It's quite nice. And the actual gameplay itself was fairly simple. But I wouldn't say it had depth, it was enjoyable. I think that's what I got away from this whole thing. It was just very, very enjoyable. And I have to give credits where they're due. The translation, the localization of this game, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Ragna, such a fantastic character. They captured him perfectly. It's just, it's one of the best protagonists I've ever experienced in terms of enjoyable. Like, there's some protagonists, it's like they're really good, but it's like their story is very moody and that sort of thing. But it's like, this main character, enjoyable. And yeah, I think that's the best way I could basically sum up the whole thing. It's just enjoyable. Which does mean soon we will be doing the original Zwei. Still wanted to say Zwei. We'll be doing the original Zwei, which is coming to Steam very soon. Graphics wise, it sort of goes more sprite based, because it's before this, obviously. But it's about those two we just saw there, Pero and Buckle, I guess. There you go, Exceed. They're the ones who were responsible, so well done, you guys. That was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Localization coordinator. Just wondering if they're going to put the English voice cast on it. Because they did a fantastic job in this. Fantastic. I think that's something I've noticed doing YouTube. Like, the games I'm playing, it's got similar voice casts throughout. All over the place. But I get the sense they're all improving. Everyone who's in these games is always improving. It's like, if we go look at back like the original Neptunia and stuff like that, it's like, to what they are now, it's just fantastic. It would, like, if we look back at Mugen Souls to now, It's so good. They're just getting better, better and 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 better, which helps to make the games better, quite frankly. So it's just like, yeah, well done. I mean, Ragna especially. That's the thing. Ragna is absolutely fantastic in this. That's the thing. It's like his design, his character, the voice acting. It's just so good. So good. I kind of wish there was more story with Ragna. But it's definitely made me interested in looking at more Falcom games and more Xseed games. And Marvelous as well. But mainly Xseed, because they've done a great job. Done a great job. So thank you for that. And I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play as well, obviously. I would say more, but I'm just wondering if there's something going to happen, or is it just flying about? The only problem is that we don't get a resolution with like the Ragnar and Alwen love story that seemed to be happening. It's the only problem there. I'm assuming that's it. Black screen. Yep, that's gonna be it then. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I would recommend this game if you've not got it. It is very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, and I can't wait to play the... I want to say prequel, but it's not a prequel, it's the first one. Yeah. So, we'll see when whatever's coming next. It's probably going to be Final Fantasy X, but that'll be a Series 2, because I'm doing that 3-series system now, so it's like, that'll be a Series 2 thing, and the Series 3 thing will be the original Zwei. So we'll see you in whatever you want to watch next. Goodbye. For now.